trout on the barbecue with a molasses glaze that I made here. And I'm going to be cooking this on the gas grill on indirect heat. So basically I'm going to be smoking it. As far as the time is concerned, I'm going to go with temperature. So it's about 30 minutes, but I want the internal temperature to go up to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glaze on the trout. Like I said, here I have some this glaze that's made with some molasses, and I have some soy sauce, and I also put some mirin, which is Japanese cooking wine, and I also have pepper flakes, so hot pepper flakes in there as well. So I'm going to glaze the trout. So now that the glaze is on the fish, I'm going to be adding some seasoning. So I'm going to put some black pepper. Along with the black pepper, I'm going to be putting some granulated garlic, some coriander, some dried and ground coriander, and some minced onion, so dried onion flakes.
So to go along with the trout, I'm going to be serving also some asparagus that I'll be cooking on the grill at the same time as the trout. And to season the asparagus, I'm basically going to add a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to season them with some roasted garlic and pepper seasoning. Now to cook the asparagus, I have this aluminum foil dish that I'm going to put the asparagus in. And then I'm going to put that directly on the barbecue. To add some smoke flavor, I have these apple wood chips that have been soaking in water that I'm going to drain and drop in my smoke box. Alright, so I have my barbecue set up at 300 degrees, or almost there. The smoke box is on, and it's billowing smoke, so we're ready to put the fish on. So I have the trout here and the asparagus ready to go. I'm going to put the fish directly on the grill, but on indirect heat. So on the left hand side I have my smoke box with the burner on. Both burners on this side are off. So I'm going to put the fish on this side. So one over here. Another one like this. I'm going to put my asparagus right next to them. Actually, I'm going to put it on this side. Alright, so the fish has been on for about 25 minutes. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to get the temperature. Yeah, 138. Yeah, so we're pretty good. So I'm just going to close the lid and let it go up to 140. I'm going to take the smoke box off the grill because it's not needed anymore. And then we're going to bring it inside and check it out. As you see, the asparagus are pretty much cooked as well. They don't need to be mushy, and I want them kind of crunchy as well. All right, so now the fish is back inside. As you can see, it has a nice brown color. Internal temperature is was at 140, so I took them off. The asparagus are nice and tender, but they still have some chew. We don't want them too mushy. And just a little note on the barbecue temperature. So basically the temperature of the barbecue was at about 320 to 325 for most of the cook. So it took about 25 minutes total.
So now the taste test. Pretty tender. Yeah, very good. Taste to taste the glaze. It's nice and tender and juicy. It's not overcooked. By not cooking it by cooking it on indirect heat, it doesn't dry out as it would on high heat. Excellent.
If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe, and bon appétit!